Let's have a good night.
Yes.
Take 5 food-loving strangers.
Whistling.
Ask them to cook their hearts out.
You cruel woman.
Then spice things up with some secret scoring.
I'd like to give her one.
The outcome? Chaos.
Sharon!
There's always one.
Calamity.
Blah, 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 blah.
And confusion.
Good evening, is Christian in, please?
If you would like to go look around the house.
Camp. Oof. I'm Ginger Spice.
As they all compete to win a £1,000 cash prize.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with eating your face.
This week we're in Barnsley, home of Joseph Brammer, inventor of the flushing toilet. And the first of our hosts hoping not to see her food flushed down the pan is Amdram enthusiast Vereen Farrell.
I am known for being quite extravagant and dramatic. That's what people call me, drama queen. I like my hair to look nice. I like my makeup to look nice. So when I go out, I do like to stand out in a crowd. Why not?
Well, it's working so far.
I can make you feel special.
Thank you very much indeed.
Let me make you feel
Mum of 3 Vereen is relishing the chance of going first this week.
I'm hoping I get a good score tonight, and then I can just relax and be a bit naughty the rest of the week and just see what happens.
Oh, cunning. But before playing the naughty guest, Vereen's hoping to bag top marks with some unusual food, kicking off with her starter, crown of asparagus with crab, garnished with quail eggs and edible flowers.
Yeah, the crab's gotta be fresh, gotta be good. Crab can it can be cooked too long, it can just miss the mark.
And I'm sure you'll tell us if it does. Meet contestant number 2, businessman Phil Davis, who puts the picky into pickiness.
I think I'm a food snob. Yes, I am a food snob. The snobbiest of food snobs probably around, but that's because I like to give guests around my table the best food, and that's what they're going to get this week.
I don't like people who are too much up their own arse, who think I am better than anyone.
Can't wait for those two to meet. This week's third cook is flamboyant care home worker Christian Whiteley Mason, who's certain about one thing.
I am what I am, and people will take me for what I am. If you don't like me, then I'll just say, get yourself off and clear off, because I am what I am.
All right, we get it. You are what you are. Meanwhile, first host Vereen has other worries. Her starter.
The asparagus has got to stand up in, like, erect, and sometimes they're quite floppy.
Does this happen a lot, Vereen?
You've got to be firm and hard and stand up straight. Can't say that.
Too late, you said it. Moving swiftly on, Vereen makes the filling by mixing diced tomatoes and avocado with tinned crab meat. Phil's not going to like that.
This is just mayonnaise with some sun-blushed tomato in it, a little dash of Tabasco, just to give it a little bit of a kick.
She cuts the asparagus into 2-inch lengths, stands them round the ring and adds the crab mix. Tonight, the crowns will be garnished with edible flowers. Good luck with that, Vereen.
This dish could backfire because it could go completely wrong, and people might not like crab after all that. I just think it looks really pretty. I think presentation's important. I think it has to look good as well.
After tying blanched chives around the base to hold the crowns together, she leaves them to set in the fridge. Next, it's off to the local farm shop, which should please self-confessed food snob Phil.
If your food is fresh and it's come 1 mile down the road, then it's going to be better than food that's travelled halfway across the globe.
I wanted some kangaroo fillet.
Or maybe not.
Kangaroo's just like venison, isn't it? It's similar to venison.
It's very, very lean, and you cook it just like venison.
So I have to cook it sort of medium, no more than medium.
Yes, a couple of minutes each side, leave it to rest.
I'm doing kangaroo because I want to shock people. I'm hoping that when they actually do try it, they will be surprised and they're going to think it's gorgeous. But people have to be open-minded.
And if they're not, Vereen will be regretting her choice of main. Kangaroo fillet with a confit of kwandong, served with yakijiri rosti.
Never had kangaroo. I haven't got a clue what kwandong is.
This is going to take some beating. Now I'm nervous.
Scared. I might have trouble with that one.
Our fourth contestant is romantic novelist Millie Johnson, who'll have to overcome one particular obstacle this week, her mouth.
I do tend to say the wrong thing and dig myself in a hole and then dig myself about another 12 foot deeper, trying to get myself out of the hole.
It sounds like it could be a whole lot of fun tonight, then, for local girl Millie.
Yes, I'm Yorkshire born and bred, and we do get the reputation of calling a spade a spade.
You probably might find with putting a bunch of South Yorkshire people together that it could come to loggerheads because we all will speak our minds, and if we were all speaking his minds at the same time, it could be trouble.
Aye, and we don't want no trouble. Meet our final competitor, self-made businessman Paul Hoyle.
Some people might say that Paul's a bit of a show-off, but that's probably because when they come to our house, it's a party. It's Party Paul's house.
Looking forward to that, then.
I suppose I've been successful in business and I'm used to being successful, so I will be very, very competitive.
But Paul isn't the only one with his eye on the £1,000 prize.
This is going to be the winning meal of the week, definitely. When they go home, they'll be wanting to eat kangaroo every week.
After pouring on an authentic Australian hot pepper sauce, Vereen leaves the kangaroo fillets to marinade, ready for pan frying later. Then it's on to the yakijiri rosti.
Yakijiri, I just wanted something that people have never heard of again. I'd never heard of it before. I started looking on the internet for some ideas, and it's like a bush tucker spice.
To start the rosties, she grates pre-boiled potatoes and then combines the potato with a teaspoon of yakijiri spice, chopped shallots, corn flour and an egg.
This is just sealing the rosti and it makes it crispy, and then I can set these to rest and then I can bake them in the oven later.
So, after her tricky starter and risky main, is Vereen going to play it safe with her dessert? Nah, she's serving sparkling fizzy baked Alaska.
Lovely. Yes, I love baked Alaska.
Not my favourite. I find it very, very sweet, but it's a sparkling.
Baked Alaska is a sponge base topped with a scoop of ice cream covered in meringue and baked in the oven to set. Unless your name's Vereen, that is.
I'm doing like a cheesecake base with digestive biscuits and butter, but I'm also going to put some popping candy into the base so it like pops in people's mouths. It's like just a little bit, again, a bit different.
She blitzes the biscuits and adds an egg.
This is very, very experimental for me. I've not actually done it, and it's not worked before. So if it works tonight, it's going to be a first time that the ice cream's actually stayed cold.
Finally, she adds the popping candy. Or some of it, anyway.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Then it's into the fridge to set. Meanwhile, her guests are busy speculating who's behind tonight's menu.
I think my host tonight is a 50-year-old male businessman. Because I'm a 50-year-old male businessman. It could be me.
Well, it isn't, is it?
I think it's a man who's very well travelled, although edible flowers. No, I still think it's a man.
Wrong again. Paul, any idea?
A young male.
Clearly not.
A well-travelled young male. I might be wrong.
You couldn't be more wrong. Back with tonight's female host, she's busy with the next bit of her tricky dessert.
The secret is now I need to get this ice cream really, really hard. I've done this a few times this week and it's not worked. When people have broken into it, the ice cream's been soggy and warm, and that's not what I want. That's going to spoil everything.
To avoid a soggy ending to her night, Vereen divides the ice cream among the ramekins and pops them back into the freezer to harden up, ready for baking later. Dessert done, she just has time to sort out her entertainment.
I like quizzes, that'll be good fun.
Food quiz? Quiz is a surprise, I'll win it.
And if you don't, you'll be munching on some rather unpalatable booby prizes.
So I'm going to do 3 domes with like sort of creepy crawlers underneath, and 3 domes with like nice things like marshmallows and chocolates underneath. Ask them a question. If they get the question wrong, they have to choose from the creepy crawly dome to lift it up and reveal the creepy crawly. So I'm hoping they get them all wrong. So I might give them really hard ones.
Oh, you minx! After a quick change, Vereen welcomes a helping hand.
Hello, come in.
She's enlisted the services of a waiter from her favourite restaurant.
I want champagne serving. Yes. I've got them edible flowers I want putting in the drinks.
With her guests due any minute, Vereen's still worrying about her main.
There's actually no veg served with the kangaroo. There's none in the recipe. So I thought maybe somebody wants a little bit of veg. So these are just very last minute thrown together. Again, in bundles, so they look a little bit better, just a little bit prettier than normal.
There she goes with the chives again.
I'm a little bit jumpy about the kangaroo. Yeah, it's making me a bit nervous.
Jumpy about the The first guest, Paul, is here.
Oh, hiya. Hiya. I'm Vereen. Nice to meet you.
Quick to follow is care worker Christian.
Hiya, you're right.
Oh, thank you. They're gorgeous. Thank you.
Hey, mate, you're right.
Paul.
Christian, you're right.
Christian, yeah, you're good.
Not bad.
Do you like a glass of champagne?
Thank you very much.
Please.
Thank you.
So what did you think when you saw the menu?
Most of the stuff on it I've never ate before.
Really? What, even crab?
Oh, no, I've had the crab and never had kangaroo.
Next to arrive is foodie Phil.
Just come in.
Phil.
Hi, I'm Vereen. Hiya.
Paul, good to meet you, mate.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, and you. Let's have a good night.
Yes, let's.
Would you like a drink of champagne?
I would love some champagne. That sounds
Okay.
good. Looking forward to it all day since I saw it at the menu. Sounds a really nice menu.
3 chaps over Vereen.
Oh, I might get another man.
Hey.
Unlucky is Millie.
What's your name?
I'm Millie.
Millie. Hi, Millie. I'm Vereen.
Oh, hello, Vereen.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Would you like some champagne?
No, thank you.
No.
Oh, joke. Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
I've never had kangaroo.
No, I am.
A bit jumpy about it.
Yeah, we've done that one already, Millie.
It's nice to meet you all anyway.
Yeah, all the best. Have a great night.
Come on in, yeah.
Amdram fan Vereen Farrell is producing a dinner party for 4 strangers tonight.
It's nice to meet you all anyway.
All the best. Have a great night.
They'll all be staging their own dinner while marking each other's performances in a competition to win a £1,000 prize as best host.
I'm decorating the plates with edible flowers. I'm not even sure what these flowers are because I've only just opened them.
While Vereen slaves away at her starter, the guests tread the boards of her home.
What do you think, Graham?
Oh, yeah,
Now we're talking.
We're talking, man.
Now we're talking.
Now that's more like it, Paul.
Because then once you've had black, you never go back.
Oh, heck.
What's that? Is it a photo frame that she's not put a picture on, is it? No. I use Stars in Your Eyes heat winner. Celine Dion.
If she was going to be somebody on Stars in Your Eyes, who would she be?
Kylie?
Kylie. That's far better.
Vereen should be so lucky. Back in the kitchen, she has some unwanted company, and it's not the guests.
Oh. Oh my God, I can't believe this. The man said that they're supposed to be being washed. I can see little flies. So I can't really put these on if there's flies on them. Oh, there's one there. There, see? The edible flies, that's what I'll tell her, just so they can eat everything on this plate, even the flies.
What?
We'll be eating these flowers so much.
You're supposed to, that's the idea.
No, I'm not eating a flower.
Flies, flowers, bring it on, Phil.
I can't risk it. I'm taking these flowers off. I'm going to take these flowers off. I've just seen another one. That's totally spoilt it now for me. They don't look as nice now. I'm late to getting this out now, and they'll be all starving. And it's put me behind time.
After an hour's delay, Vereen finally serves her crown of asparagus with crab, garnished with quail eggs and edible flowers, and possibly a few green fly too.
I apologise about the wait, but my quail eggs were not set properly, so I had to boil the quail eggs again.
You fibber!
Wow, looks great. Well done.
Very pretty.
That's the salt.
Right, well,
Yes,
thank you.
that's the
And I like
The salt already, so
Yeah, Paul, put the salt down.
the salt already in it as well. So
Oh, right.
yeah.
That is really nice. I think that would have been great with a nice crisp. There's some nice strong flavours in there. Say a Pinot Grigio or something like that. A white would have been really nice.
I brought one of those.
Does
all your wine match your food then that you're going to serve?
It would typically. Anything to enhance it, I think, can really work.
Can I have some white wine,
We
please?
can.
For the wine
Just for this week.
I think Phil is really nice, but a little bit tough in nose for myself. Knows too much about his wine.
Phil's a little bit too into his wines, but a nice guy.
Say it again, sorry.
I'm just saying that you prefer white wine with that.
There's always one that has to show off. It's him.
Oh, don't worry, there's more where that came from.
I think she made the crab starter work, but I think I'd have preferred fresh crab.
Yes, but you didn't spot the side order of flies, did you?
The starter was beautiful. It was presented gorgeously.
Probably one of the best starters I've ever had.
She should serve flies more often.
The bugs have gone. They were hiding somewhere. I'm thinking, I'll just keep people talking and not look at the plate and not see anything moving.
But Vereen still has lots to do to win that £1,000 prize. And now comes the risky bit, her unusual main course of kangaroo. With the Rosties in the oven for 20 minutes and the carrots steaming, Vereen needs to crack on with Skippy.
I'm going to do my kangaroo.
After frying for a couple of minutes on each side, she leaves the fillets to rest in the oven and moves on to the mushrooms. After dusting with corn flour, she fries until golden.
A bit soggy then. They're supposed to be more crispy than that. I'm just going to put some more in. I'm not happy with them. But carrots are going to go cold now, see? All right, I need to get this served.
Yes, you certainly do, as the guests are getting peckish again.
Kangaroo's taking some catching.
Vereen's been under pressure tonight. She gave herself a lot to do, and I think she's really put herself in a difficult position because she's not been part of the gang, really.
I'm trying to make it look nice. I think presentation's important.
Never mind that, just get it out there. They're going to pass out.
I've actually overcooked this kangaroo, so I'm going to give the rare pieces to Phil because I know that he's a fussist. I've not made enough mushrooms. It's not very hot and it's not worked out as planned, but I've got to take it out.
So, late, overcooked, not enough and cold. Brilliant. It's the kangaroo fillet with a confit of kwandong served with yakijiri rosti.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Not at all.
Stop apologising. Great. Wow.
It's late though, it's very late.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Well, we're having a right giggle.
Yeah.
So far so good.
I felt the main was really, really nice, but just really not enough on the plate. The potato at the bottom actually reminded me of an hash brown.
I remember Skippy with fond memories from my childhood. But I did really enjoy it. As a meat, I really did enjoy it.
Overcooked for me, but never had kangaroo before, and it was nice.
It looked like it had been rushed. It looked like it was a little bit dry. There was no sauce with it. And I was slightly disappointed in the look of it.
Come on then, tell us about the wine.
The wine selection has been a bit disappointing. It's been a bit mismatched. There's not been a connection between the wine and the foods.
Oh, sorry I asked. Best change the subject.
Have you been on Stars in Their Eyes?
I've been on a charity Stars in Their Eyes, and I did Kate Bush.
Oh!
We never thought of Kate Bush, did we? We didn't do Kate Bush.
Miles away.
Robbie Williams for me. Let me entertain you.
Oh, what's that?
Believe me, I will.
Oh, can't wait.
The King.
Oh, that's why you said. Thank you very much.
Always like he's in the room.
Thought Paul was very well dressed. Nice dress code, been on the sunbed. I actually thought he was gay.
Christian's a cool guy. He's obviously very camp, and that's okay. And he's a very likeable guy, and at least he'll try anything.
Aww.
Millie, I fell in love with her. She's full of charisma. She's got lots of life in her.
It would be nice to see a little bit more of Irene, you know, but when we see her, she's really nice and attentive when we see her.
Nice and attentive. You won't be saying that in a minute, as it's food quiz time. And Vereen is hoping to feed her guests creepy crawlies.
This is a little game we're going to play.
Fantastic. Hey, sounds good.
And you've tried kangaroo and you've tried asparagus, so maybe you'll try something different again, okay? So I'm going to ask you some questions about food, okay? If you get the question right, you're going to open 3 that's got nice things in, and there's 3 that's got maybe things that you've not tried before in. So can you spell desiccate?
Oh, chuffing, I'll tell you. I'm from Barnsley. D-E-S-E-K...
K? Where'd you get the K from?
A-T-E.
Completely wrong.
Oh my God. Oh! Is that an ant?
The crickets. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Oh.
No spitting.
Really, really nasty. You cruel woman, that's all I can say.
What does a la Florentine mean in French cooking?
Adding flavours.
No, it means with spinach.
What the chuffing hell is that?
That's rabbit poo.
There's a giant ants. They're really...
Bacon.
What do the Chinese call quick little fellows?
Come on, Mr. Know-It-All.
Forfeit.
No idea.
Answer, please.
Chopsticks.
Oh, brilliant.
So. Oh, see,
He's
it's taking it like a
Bacon
man.
bits, mate. Bacon bits.
Oh,
He's showing off.
showing off now.
No, but I just want to be sure.
And what wine would you suggest with that, Phil?
In India, if a dish contains the word aloo in its title, what food does it contain? Come on.
Beans! I don't honest to God know.
It's potato. Very good. See?
Danny one, love.
The food quiz wasn't what I was expecting at all. I thought it would just be a bog standard quiz, but it was great fun.
The food quiz was a fantastic idea. Apart from the questions, I think were a little bit hard, and maybe they were put in there on purpose.
Well spotted, that man. So after stitching her guests up with bugs, Vereen scuttles back to the kitchen yet again. And this time she's onto the trickiest part of her menu, dessert.
I'm just making the meringue for the baked Alaska.
She whisks the egg whites and sugar to make a meringue, then smears it over the ice cream.
The trick is to keep the ice cream hard inside and the meringue to be soft and warm on the outside.
To get it right, the timing is crucial. Too long in the oven and the ice cream melts. Too little and the meringue won't set. After 3 minutes, it's the moment of truth.
It looks like scrambled egg. And it's not supposed to look like this. But I'm just hoping that they've had a lot to drink, so they might not notice.
And that popping candy should help. Last but not least, in Vereen's bid for the £1,000 prize, it's sparkling fizzy baked Alaska.
Oh, wow! What a great entrance.
Fantastic.
Ooh. That stuff that crackles in your mouth.
Yes, you just got
Oh, yes, got it.
Try that, Millie.
Okay.
It'll be the best thing you've had tonight.
It's a bit rude.
Isn't it?
I can hear it in my brain.
Oh, that's weird, isn't it?
You sure it was just popping candy, Vereen? I think it's time everyone headed home. Thoughts on dessert, please?
The ice cream was just right in the middle with the meringue over the top, and the space dust was a great touch.
The dessert fell apart a little bit. It didn't deliver what I would have expected it to be.
The ice cream was a little bit watery, to be honest, but it was nice.
The food and the camaraderie and the care that we were given by our host, I'm going to give the evening a 9.
I feel that a little bit more effort could have been made on the main course and a little bit more could have been put on the plate.
Our experimentive menu, our entertainment, our quiz, and the whole evening was a very good evening.
The menu promised so much. I was disappointed in the delivery, but I think she deserves a 5.
Ouch! But despite Phil's harsh mark, Vereen still notched up a respectable 28 with her risky menu. And now she's looking forward to the rest of the week.
I'm going to be quite honest about my marking, but I'm going to be quite opinionated as well. If things aren't as I expect them, I will say something.
It's day 2 in Barnsley, a town that buys more chip pans than anywhere else in Britain. And off to a flying start this week was mobile hairdresser Vereen Farrell.
I can see little flies. Oh, there's one there. There. See? I thought I'll keep them all talking and hopefully they won't look at the plate for too long, because I thought if they see anything moving, that'll be it.
And somehow Vereen's plan worked, as she scored a respectable 28 out of 40. Today, it's the turn of self-made businessman Paul Hoyle.
My friends call me Party Paul, so I think that's what I'm going to give the guests tonight. Not just great food, but a good party atmosphere with a good buzz.
Hopefully not from any stray insects. But Party Paul's not the only one who's feeling confident. Next to cook will be care home worker Christian Whiteley-Mason.
I feel that I've got a really, really good chance of winning. I don't feel that they will go to a night as entertaining as what they're going to get tomorrow evening.
Next comes romantic novelist Millie Johnson, who's not put off by the competition so far.
It was a great night, but it wasn't perfect. And I'm striving for perfection.
So, is final host, wine enthusiast Phil Davis lacking in confidence? Of course he's not.
Based on what I've seen so far, I think my menu can probably still pip it.
And his food had better be good, as he's not the most popular in the group.
I think that would have been great with a nice crisp Pinot Grigio or something like that. A wine would have been really nice. I brought one of those. Yeah.
You were asking what region the wine was from and what colour grapes they used. You were just trying to be a little bit obnoxious. Can I have some white wine, please?
We can.
For the wine expert.
Just for this week.
There were some great wines to have with some great food, but there was no connection made, so it was a little random.
Throughout the night, he kept saying, "Oh, try this wine is this, and this wine is that." Didn't mean no to me, just tasted like Lambruni.
Christian is quite opinionated, is a little bit bitchy.
Christian's wit's quite caustic, and I wouldn't like to get on the wrong side of him. I think he could be quite scathing.
You're not wrong there. Christian?
I was still starving at the end of the night, and I had to go home and order a pizza.
I'm not sure if They ate it all because they were starving or they just liked the food, but all the plates were clean.
Starving, if you ask me, because there wasn't enough food and it took too long to arrive.
The kangaroo's taking some catching.
I think the gaps between courses was probably a little too long.
So tonight's host Paul plans to bag that £1,000 prize by ensuring he doesn't make the same mistake.
For the menu I have tonight, because one, a little bit low maintenance, so I can have more time with my guests, but still got the wow factor, it's still very, very different, very inventive, and most of all, really tasty.
If you do say so yourself.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you doing? Can I have a look at your gammon joints, please?
How dare you?
Would you like a half moon, sir, or would you like a full round?
Preferably full round one. In fact, that one looks perfect.
Paul's bought more than 8 pounds of meat. That should stop even Christian complaining.
Okay, sir, thank you very much.
He'll be serving cola ham with mustard and spring onion mash, served with seasonal vegetables and pork and cider gravy.
Cola ham. That must be ham sort of soaked in cola, I'm imagining, so it turns brown or something. Maybe he's just trying to do something a little bit special.
That sounds intriguing. Nice, though.
Really interesting. I've had it before.
Of course you have.
It works incredibly well, surprisingly.
I've never had cola ham before. I'm not sure if it's just a joint of ham that's just had a posh name put at the side of it.
Blimey, cola's posh in Barnsley. Meanwhile, Paul's busy prepping his ham.
It's a monster, actually. Now that's going to need about 3 hours. Longer the better, really, but we've got 3 hours. And here you go. Now, I know that probably looks disgusting and wrong.
Yes, very disgusting and very wrong.
But trust me, it really works.
I'll take your word for it for now.
Bottle number 2. This is a biggie. It's the biggest I've ever done. Probably one of the biggest I've ever seen. I've never had a ham take 2 bottles. She's thirsty, this one.
Yeah, Paul, it's a ham and it's dead.
I've cooked these quite a few times before. I don't know where I got the recipe from. I don't even know if I've made it up. But traditionally, in the Hoyle House, we have it on Boxing Day. This is fresh herbs from my garden. I like to put it in as it is, swish around, and then you need a good pinch of peppercorns. It might be simple cooking, but it's all down to the pork itself. You don't need to do a lot to it. In fact, do as little as possible to a quality pork like that.
Apart from drowning it in 4 litres of tooth rot. Sorry, cola.
Voila, 3 hours, and you just leave it.
With the main course underway, Paul moves on to his dessert.
I've gone for cheesecake, even though it's difficult to get it exactly right, because it's a favourite of most people's, but I've added my own twist.
His little twist is individual portions of Bailey's cheesecake, and like the rest of the meal, it'll be accompanied by Cortesi di Garbi, which Paul describes as a medium Italian white wine.
I love cheesecake, and that's my perfect dessert, that.
I absolutely love them. Love cheesecakes.
Cheesecake is my absolute favourite dessert. It's one of my top 500.
Well, I'm not sure that's a compliment. And Phil, how's the wine?
Wouldn't be my favourite, but I think it's going to go with the bass, it's going to go with the ham, and it's going to go with the cheesecake. I think possibly could have had something a little...
Yeah, all right.
With the ham.
Back with the cheesecake.
I've practised this a number of times, and each time I've done it, it's not quite been right.
Brilliant choice, then.
I've got a recipe to hand, and I'm going to have to follow it by the book. Normally, this isn't me. I wing it, I see how things go, maybe experiment. This, one slightest thing wrong, the whole thing flops.
No pressure there, then. He begins by crushing digestive and ginger biscuits until they're a fine crumb. He then adds melted butter.
I'm doing this purely off the looks and the texture of the biscuits. Just with a feel that they're just right, they'll be fine to go into my glasses for the base.
What happened to the recipe?
This is probably why I'm not the best at desserts, because I think desserts have to be really measured out correctly.
If, unlike Paul, you want to know exactly what you should be doing, check out his dishes on the Channel 4 website.
This is the difficult part, is the actual cheesecake part. You need 200 mils, that's 300 ml canister, so I'm going to guesstimate.
Why not? It's only £1 at stake. He then adds vanilla extract and Irish cream.
Then you go in and whisk it. Did you get that?
Of course we did.
This is its crucial moment. This is where it either curdles or it doesn't.
Ooh, the tension!
Yeah, we're all right. That's it.
Woo! Next, Paul adds a whole tub of mascarpone cheese.
I'm not counting my chickens, but so far so good with it, honestly.
Who said he needed a recipe?
We've missed something out. We need to get that. It's one of the, in fact, it's one of the crucial recipes.
Paul did, and that's why he's forgotten the sugar.
It's caster sugar.
Finally, he gets the mixture right.
So proud as punch now. That's the best I've ever done.
Crikey, that's not saying very much. His menu's completed with a starter of griddled sea bass, topped with samphire, also known as sea asparagus.
Nice, simple food. Quickly cooked is going to be great.
Never had sea bass, never had samphire.
No surprises there, then.
I love sea bass, I love fish. The samphire's exciting, I've never tried it, but I've always wanted to try it.
The starter will be cooked later, but let's not forget, this is Party Paul.
This is our boudoir. It's where me and the family, we chill out. It's our little escapism den.
After dinner, fireworks and... bring your swimwear for a final surprise.
And hopefully tonight, the guests might feel inclined for a dip. It's steaming already, as you can see.
Anyone up for it?
I'm not happy about exposing my body.
With this belly, no way.
I'm not taking my swimsuit. I am not bringing... I'm not... No way.
Well, I'll probably be the first in.
And the last, it would seem.
This is our living room, our lounge, and this is our latest addition. We've got Bridget Bardot, Twiggy and Kate Moss. Probably the first time I've ever spent money on something, in my eyes, that's useless. It hangs on the wall. It's a waste of money.
Yep, they saw you coming.
This is mine and Claire's bedroom, and on these mannequins we've got an Elvis suit that I had made for our wedding.
On a mannequin? That's not at all weird.
On our first dance, rather than doing the traditional smoochie on the dance floor, I came in to the room with Elvis music blasting out, and there's the photograph of us on his wedding day. I have no intentions of ever wearing it again, but you never know.
Yes, you never know.
I'm not nervous. No, I'm fine.
Says the man, sipping his drink nervously.
Looking forward to it. It's about time they started arriving now.
And right on cue, it's Foodie Phil.
How you doing, mate?
Great to see you.
Yes, how you
This
doing?
looks fantastic.
Yeah.
What a great pad.
No, wait, come on, I'll show you around in a minute.
Please do. That's for you.
I bet that's a fine wine. And I bet that's not. Here's Lambrini lover Christian.
Mate, how you doing?
All right, mate, yourself?
Is that for me, buddy?
It is, mate.
Excellent, mate. Oh, you brought your towel.
Yeah.
Come
How are you doing? How are you feeling this morning?
That was quite rough this morning. Very, very rough.
Yeah, it was a good night. What's your head? What have we got?
Nice house, Paul.
Beautiful, mate.
It's not finished yet, mate. Seriously, it's
Is that your
loads of it.
wife?
Where? No, that's all my ex-wives.
Oh, is it?
In your dreams, mate. Next to arrive, it's last night's host, Vereen.
Come on in. Come out at cold. Oh, thank you very much, yes.
How are you doing today? Much more relaxed today.
Yeah, I am going to be
Oh, watch your head. And finally, Millie, I think. Hiya. There she is.
How are you?
Well, cheers to another good night. Well, that's all.
Cheers.
Tonight, businessman Paul Hoyle is entertaining 4 strangers he met just 24 hours ago.
Have a cheers to another good night. Well, that's
Cheers.
all.
Cheers.
While Paul finishes prepping his starter, the diners check out his house.
What do you think? Are you up for this later?
No, not at all. This is my worst nightmare.
Look, I've never seen one. I've never been in one, have you?
No, and I don't want to go in this one.
Oh, it's ready.
I'm going to have to get winched in that by a helicopter. There's just no way.
That's dessert.
Oh, I'm dreading this.
I could see Paul as an entertainer.
Do you think it's always here?
I don't know.
Can you imagine sleeping with Elvis Presley, like, staring at you like
The
that?
king is in the building.
Later on, we'll come upstairs, we'll
always
take it off
going
there and we'll get him to do it.
Absolutely.
I think he will.
Can only try.
We'll get him drunk.
Back in the kitchen, Paul's hit a problem.
It's been a bit of a nightmare with the samphire because it's out of season and you can't get the fresh at all. So yesterday we rushed somebody up to Newcastle to go collect a pickled version, which I know is a substitute, but I think it'll work OK. So I'm going to try de-pickle it by taking as much of the vinegar out as possible, pan fry it, and hopefully I'll get away with it.
With Fussy Phil? Probably not. Paul pan-fries his sea bass fillets and parboiled veg in a herb butter.
Are we hungry, guys?
You want some bread, Paul?
I'm starving. Me. Chuck us a piece. No, don't.
Just eating the birds again.
Oi, you lot. This is supposed to be a dinner party, not a food fight. Finally, Paul serves his griddled sea bass topped with samphire.
Here you go.
Wow.
Is there any bread left?
No. Have a look on the kitchen floor.
Have you ever tried samphire before?
I've never ever seen
You need
it
to try it in
anywhere.
its. You need to try it in its.
Pure form.
Yeah, because that's just like a pickled gherkin to me.
You're not selling it, Paul.
There's one thing missing, Paul, if you don't mind me saying so. Wine.
Oh, here we go. Paul's medium wine.
I've got to tell you, your description of the wine undersold it. That's not a medium wine.
Is it?
It's a dry wine. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect, but it's not medium.
We're here mainly for the food and the entertainment. We don't want to hear about where the wine comes from. We just want to drink the wine and enjoy it. We don't care where it comes from.
Come on then, Christian, let it all out.
To me, Phil is very negative. I feel, you know, that there's no reason for him to go on so much about the wine. It's supposed to be a dinner party, not a wine party.
I was confused by Paul's choice of wine. The wine itself was fabulous, but he'd billed it as a medium wine, and it wasn't a medium wine. And when I asked him about that, he said, oh, isn't it? And he didn't really know. He'd guessed that it was medium, but it actually wasn't.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that, Phil. Let's move on to the food, shall we?
Paul did a really nice starter. I love sea bass. I wanted to try the samphire. I've always wanted to try that. I've never seen it anywhere in the shop. So, yeah, I really enjoyed his starter.
It was perfectly cooked.
Great starter. Came through with it. Well-cooked fish, really nice, not overcooked. Just enough. Samphire, again, not fresh, but he said so.
So, thumbs up for the starter. Next job is the mash for Paul's main.
This is hard work. Put some cream and some butter in. And really now you've just got to get in there.
After adding some spring onions and whole grain mustard, it's on to the ham, which has been cooking all day in cola.
Where's it done? Oh. That looks very Christmassy, doesn't it?
Yeah, shame it's not Christmas.
I'm carving it this way because I thought it might be different.
Different, odd, it's a fine line.
And you probably get the full flavour all the way through rather than a slice, so you've got a piece of the ham all the way through.
Yeah, you've lost me there, Paul. And talking of lost things...
This is one thing that we have missed out, the vital ingredients of our gravy, because it's ready to go. It'll take 30 seconds to add a bit of good quality cider.
And finally, there it is, cola ham in a pork and cider gravy.
Right, well, here you go. There you go, hopefully.
Cheers, mate.
No problem. Now,
Thank you.
See what you think.
I love gammon. It reminds me of my mother-in-law because she makes...
Does she look like... She was a pig?
What smell?
Quick, someone change the subject.
Millie, what's your views on cosmetic surgery?
I'd have everything done.
I think you do.
I'd have the lot.
Phil?
I just wonder why people would want to do it. I think if you're comfortable with yourself, you wouldn't do it.
And if anyone's comfortable with themselves, it's Phil.
You know...
Yeah, but if people aren't comfortable with themselves, that's
Fair
why
point.
they are doing it.
But let's address why they're not comfortable with themselves first then and get them comfortable with
Because they've
themselves.
got big blobby stomachs.
Yeah, but in practice, most people who go and have it done, then it becomes like a drug. You want it doing again and again and again because they've not resolved the underlying problem, which is actually they're not comfortable with themselves.
You look at me, would you think I've had plastic surgery?
No, I wouldn't know.
Well, you're wrong, because I have.
I have as well. That's why I brought the subject up. Scars or no scars?
Scars.
Breasts.
Boob job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's told them.
Everybody should have a boob job.
What, even Phil?
When you have been really confident or you have been, let's say, maybe vain, and the older you get a little bit paranoid that that's going away. I mean, nobody would know I'd had anything done.
Can we try and get it done?
Yes,
Can
please.
we try and guess?
Yeah.
Have you had eyelids done?
Yeah.
Nobody would know, eh, Paul? Anyway, enough of that. Thoughts on the main, please?
Well, I didn't think it was as obvious as ham cooked in cola. That was a bit strange to me, do you know? But it worked really well.
I think the main course was really, really nice. I just think that it could have done with a little bit more on the plate.
It didn't look great. The sauce was a bit thin. It was cider. It was almost raw cider. He'd not left it in the meat long enough, I don't think. So it clashed with the wine. It clashed with the cola. There was a few competitions going on there for the palate, and did leave me with a little bit of heartburn, if I'm honest.
Well, prepare yourself for a lot more, as it looks like Party Paul hasn't taken much persuading after all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king of rock.
The one only.
For one night only.
Thank God.
Yeah, get on with it, please. Is that it?
Oh, that went intro to the song. Come on, just get me down. Go on.
Looks like your drunk uncle at a wedding. Blimey, make that your very drunk uncle.
It was really funny. Yeah, he's a good sport.
I think it was very entertaining. I think it's brought, the party together.
But it doesn't end there. Party Paul doesn't call himself Party Paul for nothing. Ooh. Ah. Ugh.
Fireworks. It could have thought of something better than fireworks. I expected a little bit more, something more dramatic than that.
Fireworks were fireworks. They were OK. It was nice to go outside and get a breath of fresh air.
Oh, come on. Someone must like fireworks.
To me, fireworks, it's just a waste of money.
I don't know. Back in the kitchen, and it's time for Paul's dessert. Individual Bailey's cheesecakes.
Honestly, I've never, ever made a pudding before.
And you should never make one again.
I've tried it, and also, should I say, I've made it 3 times before tonight, and every time it curdled. This hasn't.
With dessert done and dusted, Paul unveils his final party trick of the night.
You fancy getting in the hot tub? And it's piping. Are you up for it?
One in, all in.
Yeah.
One in, all in.
But I want to.
One in, all in.
I want to get in first, though, before you lot.
I'll go with D'Artagnan.
Shall we go first?
We'll go first.
And then Mason get in after.
Because I only usually charge about 3,000 quid for these shots.
Well, it's as close as you're going to get to the Playboy Mansion in Barnsley.
Cool, dude. What's with the glasses?
Well, I'm on my holidays. I don't get out much.
Clearly not.
No snorkels allowed.
Let's get in.
Here's to a good night.
Hey, nice one, mate.
I had a few reservations at first about it. I was thinking, I don't really want to get in. I don't want my hair to get wet. I don't want to start sweating. I don't want to sit in the tub with Phil.
Who does?
Not everybody's got a hot tub, have they? And Paul made great use of it. Great way to entertain your guests at the end of the night. Really good fun.
I was determined not to be a party pooper, and I really enjoyed myself in it, surprisingly.
So the hot tub's an unexpected hit, but let's not forget Paul's troublesome cheesecake.
It tasted more like cream and digestive biscuits.
The dessert was a disaster. What a great night, but the dessert actually brought a lot of things down.
For Paul to stand a chance of winning the £1,000, he has to beat Vereen's score of 28.
Even if the food wasn't 110%, I think I entertained 110%.
Paul, I was going to give you an 8, but unfortunately your pudding let me down a little bit this evening, so I'm going to give you a 7.
I'm giving you a 7, Paul, because you really upset me with that cheesecake.
He's a 10 out of 10 party animal, but in fact, he's a 7 out of 10 dinner party animal.
The food was okay. The entertainment quite average. So I want to give Paul a 6.
Entertainment average? Elvis? Fireworks? The hot tub? What more do you want, Vereen? But despite all that, Party Paul only manages a total of 27, which means she's still the one to beat. It's the halfway point in Barnsley, a town once proudly crowned the fat capital of Britain. But there was no danger of overeating at first host Vereen Fowles' dinner party, as she served up delights such as kangaroo, ants and worms. Yummy.
What the chuffing hell is that?
Rabbit poo.
I still think that I'm in with a good chance of winning.
Strangely, she might be right, as the guests liked the creepy crawlies enough to score Vereen 28 out of 40. Nice hairdo, by the way. Next up was businessman Paul Hoyle. He's known as Party Paul to himself, but at least he tried to live up to the title.
I think might have done enough to win, actually. I think everybody had a really, really good time last night.
Well, you may think that, but the others didn't, as they scored Paul 27, putting him out of the running. And so from Elvis to the Queen. Today it's the turn of 34-year-old occasional drag queen Christian Whiteley-Mason.
My dinner party is going to be a winner because I'm going to pull all the stops out to make sure that they don't just have a good meal, but they have a very entertaining evening.
And I'm guessing that might involve the colour pink. But our fourth host, romantic novelist Millie Johnson, is also planning a little entertainment.
It is a competition now, and it's hotting up a wee bit, but I still think I'm in with a chance. I've got a couple of tricks up my sleeve.
Millie may be partial to a trick or two, but I know a man who isn't. Our final host, foodie Phil Davis.
If everybody's going to judge the evening on a food basis, then I'm in with a great chance. But if it's going to be judged on the overall circus, then I may not make it.
There's one thing Phil is definitely being judged on so far, his wine snobbery. Sorry, knowledge.
I've got to tell you, your description of the wine undersold it. That's not a medium wine.
Is it?
It's a dry wine. It's perfect. Yeah. Perfect, but it's not medium.
Phil is really annoying. Not my kind of a person to actually get on with.
Phil was still making his wine comments. I think he's going to make a wine comment every night.
A few little witty comments that Phil might have said, but I didn't let them bother me at all.
So we've had insects, fireworks, Elvis and a hot tub. Wonder how Christian's planning to top that.
Tonight, I'm not going to be Christian. I'm going to be Lady Bacardi. I will be going for this week.
And his guests have no idea.
That with it. I think, it's the best one.
If you say so. But one diner would rather he concentrated on the food.
I'm really worried that Christian will go for the shock tactic and will provide us with some food tonight that we simply can't eat, or at least that I certainly can't eat.
I get the impression that they're going to get something like a Big Mac meal or a KFC or something, just plain and simple. So I am putting a little bit of effort in it just to show Phil that I'm not just there just to be an entertainer. I will do my best to try and make sure he has a nice evening meal as well. For my starter this evening, I'm doing a pea and ham soup. This is the first time I've ever made pea and ham soup. If all fails, unfortunately, maybe classed as cheating, but I have got a pea and ham soup ready.
Inspires you with confidence, doesn't it? Yes, folks, for starter, Christian's attempting to make that complicated classic pea and ham soup.
If it's the tin stuff, Christian, no.
When I do have soup, pea and ham is about the only one that I'll eat. That's lovely.
Stock's got to be a really proper stock. If he's used a really nice ham stock, a nice, rich, deep stock, that's what he should have used, maybe with a few spices in there.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the lesson, but this is Christian's soup, Phil. You'll get your chance to show off soon enough. To make his soup, Christian boils soaked peas in water and seasons.
The actual menu says if they've got a scum on the top, that they're going quite well, so we're doing something well.
Scum. Nice. And it's on to dessert. Bet you can't wait.
Fairy cakes with strawberries and ice cream. Could it be anything else?
Yes, you heard right. Tonight's dessert is fairy cakes with strawberries and ice cream. Over to you, Phil.
Not my kind of dessert. I think that's just contrived a little bit, but we'll see.
Shall we come back to you? Anyone else?
Well, that sums him up all over.
It's quite a simple menu. He's playing it safe, I think, because I'm sure he can make all these things.
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
The reason I chose fairy cakes is because I'm a big fairy myself, and when it gets to the end of the cakes, there's going to be a lovely surprise. My beautiful photo, which is edible paper, actually on the top of my fairy cake, so I think they're going to have a little bit of a wow factor.
Or possibly the yuck factor. He begins his fairy cakes by breaking the eggs into a jug. Wouldn't a bowl be easier, Christian?
The actual recipe says to put 4 in, but a tip from my mother-in-law says she said just put 3 in. If not, it'll make them, rise too much. So if it all messes up, she's to blame.
Charming son-in-law. Christian adds caster sugar and stirs.
See, that's all light and fluffy now.
I can't see it myself. He throws in the flour, some melted butter and whisks.
OK, so we've got now there a mixture.
Well, sort of.
I think the only person I need to try and wow this evening is Phil, because I don't think Phil can suss me out at the moment. You know, I think I scare him a little bit. That's the impression I get. I get excited when things start to rise.
Steady on, big fella.
I'm going to put this into here. No mixture. Perfect.
Once cooled, Christian's keen to add more, well, Christian, to finish off his fairy cakes.
What I need to do, because this sets quite quickly, I need to air lacquer a couple of these, you know, to get them in place.
A hairdryer, at last, something Christian can use.
If it don't come off quite easy, then need to air lacquer again. Yeah, they might look cheap, but I am cheap.
A 5-year-old would be proud. With dessert done, there's time for a look around Christian's house.
OK, this is my living room. On this wall here is a photo of me and my partner. This is Darren, my husband, or wife, whatever he wants to be. This is our wedding day, 24th of March 2007. When we look at that, it just shows that the love that we have got together.
Mm. Oh, dear.
Over here, we've got piggins. This one down here, that's my favourite one. It's called The Only Pig in Gay in the Farm. This one reminds me of me and Phil, because if I could put him in a cannonball, I'd definitely shoot him out of it.
And I bet he feels the same way. Next job in the kitchen is the main, a proper Barnsley meal, a traditional roast beef lunch with homemade Yorkshire puddings, homemade stuffing and seasonal vegetables.
I don't like massive dinners at night time. I prefer to keep my meals small.
If he can knock out some decent Yorkshire puddings, then that's going to suggest the rest of the meal. They're like a signpost of Yorkshire pudding in Yorkshire especially.
My mouth was watering already. That is delicious, right up my street.
You could have that for any time of day. You could have it for breakfast. It's such a great meal.
Yorkshire pudding for breakfast? Only in Barnsley. Next job for Christian is his stuffing. He fries onions and adds in sausage meat.
This stuffing is actually what every Christmas my mum made it for us, and everybody used to love it. And I actually found the recipe when Mum passed away. So this is really just a bit of what Mum learnt me.
He cracks in an egg, chucks in breadcrumbs and...
What I need to do now is actually mix up some Paxo stuffing.
So that's ready-made stuffing going into your stuffing. Makes perfect sense. He then puts the beef and stuffing into the oven to cook.
I think it's time to put some makeup on.
And his guests better dust off their frills too.
Dress code flamboyant and outrageous. Oh, gosh.
I'm going to have to wear the old boa's going to have to come out of the old closet.
By day, I'm Christian, but now, by night, I'm Lady Bacardi.
And what a sight you are! Nice tattoo. Goes well with the dress. First to be welcomed into Lady Bacardi's bosoms is Phil.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is Christian in, please?
He's here.
Oh, my word!
Come on through.
Darling, you look beautiful. I feel so underdressed.
Thank you. Come on through.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Phil's clearly easily pleased.
That's for you, by the way. Can I suggest you put it on ice? It's for the dessert.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Now, was that asking or telling?
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
Good health.
I'm guessing he doesn't like it.
I'm going to need some water tonight.
Next, it's a Playboy bunny. Oh, no, it's Vereen.
Well, very good evening. Come on through.
Hiya. You look brilliant.
Thank you.
You're right.
You do as well. Throughout my evening, I like to be called Bacardi.
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 Okay, what's your name for the evening?
Coke.
He's a funny guy. Third in is a fluffed up Millie.
A very good evening to you.
Hello!
Welcome to the Queens.
Fabulous!
No, your drinking mates here now. I can get started.
Sorry.
Can I take your coat?
You can indeed. Look,
Thank you very much.
I've come as a bat.
Like a bat out of hell, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone.
At last, it's Party Paul.
Oh my
A very,
Lord.
very
I ought
good
to have
evening.
guessed. You look beautiful.
You look beautiful yourself. Come on through.
I didn't expect him to be dressed in drag. I knew it would be a little bit camp. But camp, oof. He's pulled the boat out tonight, hasn't he?
Not half.
I think Paul, Phil and Millie were shocked, but a nice shock. I don't think it was an horrible shock if to say, what has he done? I think they're up for it. I think they're up for a good night, and hopefully, you know, we will win.
I've seen some weird gatherings in my time, but this is something else.
Well, folks, here's to a good night.
Yeah, that's another good one. Another good one.
Yes. Fantastic.
Very nice to you.
It's midweek in Barnsley, where part-time drag queen Christian's alter ego, Lady Bacardi, is hosting a dinner party in a bid to win £1,000.
Well, folks, here's to a good night.
Yeah, that's another good one. Another good one. Fantastic.
And he/she's making sure they know who's in charge right from the start.
The wine I serve you, you will drink. Okay?
Was that directed at Phil?
It wasn't directed at anyone. But don't ask me what my wine is made of, because I didn't buy it, the wife did. If you'd like to look at the bottom of the bottle, it does say Orchard Forest.
I like a man who takes his wine that seriously.
There is set places where you will be sitting. Paul, you will be sitting just here, next to your new wife, which will be me.
Oh, you make a lovely couple.
If you would like to go look around the house, feel free.
What's going on here?
God. Guess who I think that looks like? Not because of the thighs, just because of the boobs. That's with M.
Millie?
Yeah, big boobs.
You.
Oh, big boobs, lips. Wow.
Oh, wow, gosh.
I'm so feathers.
Getting nervous.
I'd be nervous too.
It looks strangely like that he knows our sizes, and that's... Hold on, that's mine.
I know that's not
That's
Oh,
yours.
you're really
That's
scary.
yours. The cross-dressing's, that's not my specialty, that. Hey, man. I'm missing Sharon. I'm missing Sharon. Sharon!
We're missing Sharon and all. Downstairs, Christian dishes up his soup.
The soup looks lovely.
Only in Christian's world.
They'll either leave it or they'll eat it. I've done my best, you know, for them today. The only thing I could say is that it's got a little bit too much ham in it.
Oh, that's the least of its problems. Good luck, everybody. Here's the pea and ham soup.
So what do you think the entertainment will be tonight, guys?
I think it's going to be a drag artist.
I know, I just hope it's not you and me, mate, that's all.
Yeah.
So do we.
I think I've put a bit too much ham in, but
Thank
what
you.
can you do?
Are you hamming it up?
Oh, Phil!
Apologise, but...
It's actually really, really good, isn't it?
I think the consistency's kind of quite claggy.
Is that Yorkshire for thick and nasty?
I'm not a soup person.
No, I'm not.
But pea and ham
Yeah.
is my favourite.
The starter was okay, very thick, like a stew.
It's too thick for my taste if you wanted to call it a soup. Maybe she ought to call it a broth.
Ah, so that's what it was meant to be.
It was perfect for me. I was just bowled over by it.
Unlike...
It wasn't great. I think he knows it wasn't great, and it's just a shame to be sat here saying that. I wish I wasn't, you know, I wish I wasn't saying that. But,
Well, you've
I'm
said
sure
it, we
that's-
heard it,
that's
you don't
kind of
like
a
it.
shared
Shut
view,
up!
really.
Phil, you're not eating those.
I'm waiting for the Yorkshire pudding.
Good answer, Phil.
Everybody who does Yorkshire puddings has got their own special recipe, so what's yours?
Everything I'm cooking tonight is what my mum always cooked.
Yeah?
My stuffing you'll get, do you know, is exactly what she made, and the Yorkshire puddings is how she's done them.
Do you hear that, Phil? It's homemade.
I don't know if Phil enjoyed it, because he didn't eat that much, but I think they're all really looking forward, you know, to the main course.
So, mixed reviews on the soup, but time now for Christian's pièce de résistance, Yorkshire puddings.
They have got big expectations, and I'll do my best, you know, to make sure that they're really, really nice.
He mixes together eggs, flour and milk by hand.
You actually better, I'm told, with an electric whisk.
And all you've got is a hairdryer.
I think we're going to need a little bit more plain flour in there.
Next, he pours the mixture into a hot tray.
If your lard comes round the edge of it, you're on a winning post, you know, already. So, there's a couple in there, do you know, that probably not going to be winners.
So, after 25 minutes in the oven...
And as you can see, they're good Yorkshire puddings.
Shame about the stuffing.
I'm not worried, because you actually turn it over and you serve bottom up. And can you see, it's not as bad.
Yep, that's made so much difference.
The beef looks lovely.
No, that's burnt too.
And I'd be very shocked if they didn't enjoy that, because that's cooked to perfection.
If you like charred beef.
I'm going to give Paul and Phil a little bit more beef than the ladies. They're for Millie. Millie's favourite vegetables is sprouts.
Crikey, have you got enough food? Oh, blimey, there's more.
I don't want them to go away from here tonight and say they're starving.
Well, there's no danger of that. Christian serves his main of roast beef Sunday lunch with Yorkshire puds, vegetable and anything else he could squeeze onto the plate.
Whoa, fabulous.
Wow.
Oh,
You've dropped a sprout.
Hey, it landed perfectly.
Oh, sprouts.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
Thank you, lovey. That's
I
fantastic.
need red wine for this one.
Phil, can you pass the red wine, please?
I will, mate. Would you like? I think you're a Rioja man, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's just an any old wine man.
So,
You like your beef, Millie? About yourself?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah?
It's just how I like it, Miss.
The main course was just too much for me. It was just too overfacing, like traditional big plate full of food.
I can't stand rare meat, you know, and this was beautifully sliced and well done. It was gorgeous.
The meat was a little dry. He mentioned that he cooked it for several hours, which ought to be great. But I suspect he didn't seal the meat. He didn't prepare it.
Fortunately, there is one thing Phil's impressed with.
Tell you what, mate. I'll drink a toast to the Yorkshire puddings.
Thank you.
Top drawer.
Oh, definitely.
I'm right impressed because my mother-in-law's on a Sunday never rise.
Us Yorkshire people, we judge each other on how well we do with the Yorkshire puddings, and she's done really, really well.
Praise indeed, from one Yorkshireman to, well, another.
What was your first impression of me, Veneer?
It's Vereen.
Veneer.
Very opinionated,
Yeah.
very bitchy, but I got a feeling because she kept giving me these facial expressions, so I just got this thing.
And Millie?
I was more wary of you than anybody else.
Was you?
Because I thought you could be quite scathing. Yeah?
My opinion on you, Phil. I was scared with my wine this evening because I'm not up on my wines at all. And I just thought, very posh man.
You've got me down as somebody who knows about wine. I really don't. My friends would not put me down as somebody who knows about wine.
Can I just see then, was that just my opinion on the wine, or was that your opinion, Millie?
That was your angle on the meal, because that's what came across.
Wow.
But no,
that's good.
No, but not in a nasty way, not in an obnoxious way. It was just that is your bag.
I'm
I think
flattered
I've said
by
that
genuinely,
before.
honestly, guys. I mean, I take
But
that.
that's your angle on it.
No, it's
and
not.
That's
Seriously,
what
it's
comes
not.
across, because that's what you. That's your interest in
I'm
it.
flattered by it, but exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm interested by it. But I tell you what, there's nothing I know about these wines on the table tonight that isn't on the label.
So why'd you keep banging on about it?
It just seemed genuinely surprised that we all thought you were like a wine snob.
I wasn't surprised about my fellow diners' comments about what I've said about wine at all, no, because they've all individually said that wine's not their bag. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
He's fine with that. He's fine with that. Just leave it.
I think Phil was very surprised by the first impression chat. I think it wasn't expecting what actually came from us this evening.
And they know even less about Christian's surprise entertainment. Cue costume change and take it away.
Millie, could you please grab contestant number 1, which is going to be Phil, please? Oh, Phil! Could you please grab contestant number 2, which is going to be Paul? For one night only, I'm going to give you numerous items of clothing. Vereen, you have got until the song plays halfway through to make this person look as beautiful as you can. Are you going to win, Millie?
We don't know.
Are you confident, Millie?
Vereen.
Oh, look at the shirt! You have got 1 minute starting now! Everything. Come on, girls! Anyone I ever met.
It was predictable. Were we going to have a drag act tonight? Of course we were.
Come on, Philip. It's your night.
Christian was going to put on a really, really good show. I knew it was going to be camp and in your face. And, you know, something, I went along with it. I thought it was really good fun.
Do you do that every day, Paul?
I'm Ginger Spice.
You're Ginger Spice?
Yes.
Blimey, she's let herself go.
Do you know, it was, the word I think of is typical.
Time for dessert, but only after slipping into an even skimpier red number. Christian's last chance to impress Phil is his fairy cakes with strawberries and ice cream and a picture of Lady Bacardi.
Oh, fairy cakes.
Lovely.
Hey.
There's nothing like him now.
Brace yourselves, team. You're about to eat Christian's face.
Nothing like him now.
And if you don't want to eat the picture, there's one for you to take home.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, just what you always wanted.
If you want to bring, did you put that dessert wine in?
Yeah.
You'll love it, promise you. Want to get it? That's up to you, mate.
Yeah, it's completely up to you, honest.
Wine.
Bring in the dessert wine.
Dessert wine, I think you like it.
Ah, finally, a decent drink.
Paul, can you try some?
Oh, that is nice.
Very sweet. Thank you. It's a really, really nice dessert wine. Goes well with fruit, it says on the label. That's all I know about it.
That's right, Phil, it's all on the label.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with eating your face.
My love, you can take your temper out of me.
Time to get Paul out of there.
Fairy cakes. They were a little bit heavy.
It wasn't really a substantial dessert. It was about the picture on the cake.
The food was okay, but the entertainment were better than the food, so I'm going to give the overall night a 7.
I'm going to have to mark it down for the food, but I'd like to give her 1. But, really, overall, a 7.
OK, I'm going to give Christian a 7.
I was excited by the prospect of a real regular Yorkshire dinner. Didn't get it, didn't come up to the mark, and the entertainment didn't come up to the mark, so Christian gets a 3.
What? Does Phil know better drag queens in Barnsley? But despite all that makeup and sequins, Lady Bacardi only earns Christian a below-par score of 24, putting that £1,000 firmly out of his reach. We're in Barnsley in South Yorkshire, a town famous for its brass bands. And someone who likes blowing her own trumpet is Monday night's host Voreen Farrell.
I think so far my food's still been the best food.
Even though it included a side order of bugs.
Is that an ant?
The crickets.
Oh.
No.
Really nasty. You crawled up and...
But they forgave her, and she scored a respectable 28 points out of 40. On Tuesday, businessman Paul Hoyle rocked the house.
So far, I don't think we've got anybody beating my evening.
But his cheesy entertainment and disastrous cheesecake left his guests just cheesed off.
I can honestly say I've never, ever made a pudding before.
And you should never make one again.
And they scored him just 27. Last night, it was the turn of flamboyant drag queen Christian Whiteley-Mason.
Everybody's human, and all I could do was do my best, and I feel I did do my best.
He got his legs out and everything.
Cheers, my man.
But even in a dress, Christian's best wasn't good enough, as he scored just 24 points, leaving him in last place. Tonight, it's the turn of romantic novelist Millie Johnson, and she's feeling the pressure.
It's a competition. I have to think that I'm in with a chance, otherwise there's no point in me cooking, is there?
Nope. And it seems final host, businessman Phil Davis, doesn't think there's much point in him cooking now.
To serve good food is one thing, but actually for it to be appreciated is what's required. And I suspect that maybe isn't going to happen this week.
With this lot, what on earth gives you that idea?
You have got 1 minute starting now!
One thing's for sure, Phil and Christian don't share the same idea of what makes a good dinner party.
I love seeing Phil in drag. It must have been his worst nightmare.
Come on, Philip, it's your night.
His head sort of never went up, and he kept saying it's because the headdress was so heavy. But I think he was thinking of his street cred.
But suddenly being thrust into a dress and thrown onto the stage, I think wasn't the greatest experience of my life.
You looked like the Simmer Parade gang.
And that's not Phil's only problem.
The wine I serve you, you will drink. Okay?
Was that directed at Phil? He can't leave the wine thing alone, he just can't leave it. He'll go on and on and on. And he had this really sickly dessert wine as well. I don't think he's that much an expert, actually.
I think we're all getting a little bit bothered about his comments. It seems to only have one subject to talk about, and that is wine. It's his passion, it's his love, but leave it alone.
Phil, leave it alone? You'll be lucky. But tonight's host Millie is determined to bring a bit of love back to the group, right down to her headgear. Nice hat.
My theme tonight is hearts and flowers, because I'm playing true to my romantic novelist day job. So I thought there's nothing more appropriate for me than doing a few hearts and things like that. And obviously because I'm a comedy novelist as well, it could all go horribly wrong.
And for starters, she's got a comedy sausage.
I've had this black pudding specially made for me from Brian, our butcher.
Well done, Brian.
I'm not sure that they're going to like it at all, but Oh, it's a conversation piece, for God's sake.
And she's keeping the love theme going with an engagement of black pudding and goat's cheese with honey and balsamic drizzle.
No, I can't stand goat's cheese. I can't stand black pudding.
I adore black pudding and goat's cheese. That's going to be really good.
It's not my favourite, I've got to say. Offal is not something I normally venture into, so no, not looking forward to that.
Venture into, that's eat to you and me.
Now, I'd wanted to make something heart-shaped for the starter, and much as the butcher is accommodating, he wouldn't make me a heart-shaped black pudding.
Spoil sport. So she's making heart-shaped potato scones from plain flour and mashed potato.
Right, OK, so I'm going to put these in the freezer, just to harden up a wee bit.
She'll cook them later, then top with black pudding and goat's cheese. So it's on to her main of a marriage of chicken, Gruyere and oyster mushrooms, served with sweetheart potatoes.
That's the first white meat we've had so far. And chicken, even though it's underrated, it's my favourite.
Sweetheart potatoes. That sounds really, really nice. Sweetheart potatoes. It's just obviously potatoes cut with a heart cutter.
Some people are easily pleased.
Sweetheart potatoes.
Really nice, that. It's very marriage and honeymoon and, yeah.
A honeymoon? Oh, I see where this is going. This is a writer's menu.
Who's a clever boy, then? First off, Millie sets about making her shortcakes by mixing butter, plain flour and vanilla extract.
I've had this. I bought this when I was 11 for £11 and it's still going strong. This has been an absolute beauty. It's a bit ugly now and the bowl's gone. What's happening? It's not binding. Come on, bind. It's being naughty. I've got naughty pastry. Come on, machine, don't let me down. You haven't let me down in 35 years. If only I could find a man like that.
When the mixture starts behaving itself, Millie rolls it out. Now, what shape should she cut them?
Do them any bigger, it's going to overface people. And they're not pudding people, so... Oh, sod it, I'm in Yorkshire. We don't do little portions. Right. I have every confidence these will be top bananas.
All done, then? Or maybe not.
Oh, God, I forgot my egg. I forgot my egg. I might have to do these all again. Wait a minute. Nobody's going to feel any love with these, are they?
You can say that again.
No, I'm going to have to do this again.
This time, remembering the egg, Millie binds the new look mixture.
There, it's looking better already. Right, that's it now, we're sorted. These things are meant to be, I'm a great fatalist.
I think your guests were hoping you were a great cook. With the preparation done, it's time to turn the house into Kew Gardens.
Wish I'd settled on a vase. I'm not even sure if that's the right way up. No, I'm not feeling stressed, actually, which is making me feel stressed because I should be. So why am I stressed? I'm stressing about not being stressed.
You're making me stressed. After a quick change, our stressed-out host welcomes first guest, Vereen.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you?
Next comes Phil.
Hi.
Welcome.
How are you?
Come on through.
That's for you.
Come on. Thank you very much.
Don't start, Phil.
Got you down as an Italian cook.
Grazie, grazie.
Here's Paul with the last thing Millie needs. More flowers.
I've just got a bit worried about that marriage theme.
I know, I like it, don't
What
you?
do you think it were? Mr. and Mrs. competition.
Oh, no, I didn't get that. Oh, I see.
I think I might put us
I
two
didn't-
together because they know that we're so compatible.
That's one word for it.
Oh, hello.
Welcome. How are you?
We nag like a married couple, don't we,
think we
really?
do, yeah.
You can have a go at me tonight.
She will if you don't get your hands off her.
Well.
And finally, Christian. No, not more flowers. Tonight, Millie Johnson is cooking for 4 people she met on Monday. They'll be judging her efforts, and after they've all hosted, the highest scorer will win a £1,000 cash prize. While Millie cracks on with the starter, the guests take a peek around her house.
This is great. Wow.
The boys have headed straight for Millie's romantic novels.
Birds and the bees.
Oh, I need to know a bit about the birds and bees.
Yeah, I do.
Is there any pictures?
It's not that kind of book, Paul. Oh, hello.
Not got
Is it?
Can you imagine? Can you
Imagine,
imagine?
yeah.
Hold on. You have to keep one leg on the floor.
Why?
Because it's the old thing,
Oh,
it's
I'm
an
not
old
doing
fashioned.
that, no.
No, it's old fashioned. One leg on the floor means you're not doing Rudy's.
You'll be lucky, Phil.
That's good.
I think it's a bit spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be safe.
No, I think I like my bed. I don't.
Down, boy. Back in the kitchen.
I've just plated up some rocket, and I'm just going to prettify it. So I'm going to bang a pomegranate, and if you bang it, you don't get any of the pith, and it comes out like little jewels. Some of it even goes on the plate. Naughty pomegranate.
Yes, top tip, Millie. Now for the controversial black pudding.
Christian isn't going to have any. Because he doesn't like it. So I'm not going to put it on a plate and spoil it for him. So he's going to have a go at the goat's cheese. So that's good.
Millie fries the potato scones she prepared earlier, then warms the whole creation under the grill. She's serving an engagement of black pudding and goat's cheese with honey and balsamic drizzle.
It's really, really good, Billy. My mum used to give me a pomegranate. She says it kept me quiet for at least an hour.
Get that man some more pomegranate. Failing that, try some black pudding.
You ready?
Well, let's
No, seriously, I don't think you're going to find it that bad.
You'll have eaten far worse.
Think, like pate?
Yeah.
Please
Then
try.
there's
You like Christmas?
nothing different in there to
Try
pate.
it.
If you don't like it, spit it
Don't
out.
think about pig's blood and fat. Just eat it.
You shut up.
Hey, I'm proud of you,
No,
mate.
that's nice.
See, I told you.
Good stuff. That's great.
You're sabotaging it.
No, that is lovely,
He
actually.
likes it.
Does he?
Really nice, but it didn't wow me.
No, I didn't think he did.
The starter I thought was fab. I love black pudding. I love goat's cheese. It was perfect for me.
Can I just tell you, black pudding, not my bag at all. Ate every scrap of it. It was fabulous. She's got the ability to turn black pudding.
Most embarrassing thing to do in public, is it breaking wind or falling flat on your face?
Delightful.
Oh, I'll breaking wind.
Right.
I don't mind falling on my face. I do it all the time.
You would never hear me break wind.
Why, because I'm deaf?
Because I try not to break anything.
Right.
Well, you've certainly shattered this conversation.
You're breaking.
You can't just answer normally, Phil.
You're right.
Just say, do you break wind or not break wind?
Just answer the question.
Do you poop or
Let
not
me
poop?
answer in my own way.
Yeah, but it takes you forever and
It's
it's
a
like...
heartbreaker.
Only when you interrupt.
You want to be so part of my life that you can't be not bear to be part of my answer.
I don't think she wants to hold your hand, Phil.
I think it's become this thing now that we've just this love-hate relationship. He loves me, I hate him. I'm trying to be controversial.
Can we get married? Because I'm going to love getting divorced from you, I tell you.
I've kind of got to figure out now that Phil's got a pretty thick skin, and I think he's goading. I think he's quite enjoying himself.
I love your face.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Is that, you know?
Not for a dartboard.
That'll be a yes, then.
And I think that they're probably actually getting off on getting not on, really.
Ka-ching.
Moving swiftly on.
I'm now taking out chicken, which is molten. Presentation should be more of a flair in your cooking, and I haven't got that artistic skill for that at all. Rearranging a carrot.
Then Millie artistically plonks on the dauphinoise potatoes that have been in the oven for 40 minutes. And there it is, chicken, Gruyere and oyster mushrooms with sweetheart potatoes.
Well, let's drink to the main course. And
Drink
to
to
Millicent.
Drink to your health, because you
I
might
tell you
need
what,
it.
health, wealth
Cheers.
and happiness. It's a hearty meal.
Oh, boom.
She's going heart of gold.
Oh, let's hope you don't have an heart attack.
Oi, that's my line. Anyway, let's have another parlour game.
You was going on a desert island. You can't take your suitcase.
Right.
You can only take 2 items.
Okay.
What were the 2 items you couldn't live without?
Red lipstick, George Clooney.
I'm going to say Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
Why are you just
No,
greedy?
no, what's your answer?
No, we'll come to you.
I would take my toothbrush, ting, and a mirror.
At least he's honest.
Phil, you can only take 1 item. And
Okay.
you can only take 1 item.
All right, okay, easy.
Corkscrew.
A wok.
Good work, Phil. That's another conversation killed. Hopefully they'll have something to say about the main.
I think not as adventurous as maybe one or two other contestants have been, but whether you played safe or not, it was really, really tasty. I liked it a lot.
I'm so glad we're having food tonight. It's great. Finally, we've got some food on the table. It's great.
Chicken were nice, the mushrooms were nice, the cheese sauce was nice, the asparagus was quite firm, like I like it. So yeah, I think it was a nice meal.
That's nice, then.
I don't know what I expected with the chicken, but when it said a Maharaja chicken...
It said marriage.
I don't know, something... I expected like a man and woman. That might sound a bit sad.
No, it just sounds a bit weird.
It just seemed like a piece of chicken on a plate to me with a bit of sauce on it.
And that's what it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your entertainment this evening.
Hey!
From Rubbish Firework Company Incorporated. There you go.
Oh! And it's a
Do this.
Try and look enthusiastic, Vereen.
Show love.
The fireworks were a little rubbish.
$2.50 these cost me.
That's $2.49 too much.
What?
You splashed out.
It's alive.
As a host, she's really, really trying. She's done the indoor fireworks that were a bit...
Rubbish?
Indoor. They were flat, to say the least.
And this, especially for you, Christian, it's Puff the Magic Dragon.
The fireworks were a disaster.
Listen, you can't have it all, for God's sake.
Especially not for $2.50.
Millie, actually, is an indoor firework. So we didn't need any more, but she brought a few friends with her.
I don't think that anybody would be booking it for a repeat performance. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes your evening's entertainment.
Well done, Millie.
But the food's not done. Millie's last attempt to win the £1,000 is dessert.
I'm hunting for mascarpone.
She puts double cream, mascarpone and vanilla seeds into a bowl and whisks.
It's a Yorkshire thing. I'm always terrified of not making enough. I'm adding more. One thing I could never do is portion control. Oh, there are people starving in Wakefield.
But certainly not in Barnsley.
So I put a couple of raspberries on it, or maybe one raspberry actually, because they're only tiny. No, sod it, we'll have 2.
Yeah, go wild. And she lovingly creates a tower using her shortcake hearts. Excuse your fingers.
That's the messy one, that's mine.
And it's ready. Millie's messy masterpiece of raspberries and shortcake with mascarpone cream.
Paul, how does this compare to your cheesecake?
It's got to compare to that, Paul, sorry.
There's nothing compared to that cheesecake. It was a one-off.
I think Millie might have cheated and copied off my recipe.
In your dreams, Paul.
Boys and girls, because this is Millie's loving. I have brought you a red rose and a cracker so that you can go home with your partner and have another little loving.
Oh, you little cracker.
OK. Oh. I know you like.
Oh, is that for me, love?
Your rose.
Thanks.
And here's a cracker for you.
Thanks.
Watch where you're putting that flower.
Oh, here you get up.
I'm all right, yeah. I knew I'd turn you.
Taxi!
Millie's dessert was really great, really fantastic. She'd put so much thought into every part of her dish tonight. Fantastic.
I don't like raspberries, but the macaroni cheese
Mascarpone
was really nice. Plain, simple, quite an easy dessert to make. I expect a little bit more from Millie this evening.
The dessert tonight was lovely. It was raspberries and shortbread, homemade shortbread. I loved it.
All right, lovely.
We're just 5 really very, very different people.
Well spotted.
But I thought it worked. I thought that it was a nice, happy evening.
For it to be a really happy evening for Millie, she needs to beat Vereen's score of 28.
Really, really enjoyed tonight. I love that heart theme that we're going on, and I'd like to give Millie an 8.
I think the food was very nice tonight. Very simple, but very nice. I think she did it really well. The entertainment, a little bit disappointing. So the overall night, I'm going to give a 7.
I expected the wow factor, and there was no entertainment that wowed me this evening. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give you a 6.
The food at Millie's party was fantastic. The atmosphere was fantastic. The people were fantastic because of all that. So tonight, I'm going to give Millie a 10.
Get in there! That perfect score means Millie takes the lead with 31 points, with only Phil's night left to go. It's the final night in Barnsley, whose motto is the Latin Spectamur Agendo, which means judge us by our actions. And our competitors have certainly been judged by their wine this week, starting with first host, hairdresser Vereen Farrell, whose choice of tipple didn't quite cut it.
I think that would have been great with a nice crisp Pinot Grigio or something like that.
Phil is still getting on my nerves a little bit about the wine.
Yeah, we had noticed, but Vereen still managed to score a respectable 28. Next, it was the turn of businessman Paul Hoyle, and guess what wasn't quite on the nose?
I've got to tell you, your description of the wine undersold it.
Wine, wine, wine. Now, I'd rather just drink it than talk about it. It's getting a little bit annoying.
Sadly, Paul's got something else to be annoyed with. He's out of the running, having only scored 27. Wednesday night was camp night, as part-time drag queen Christian Whiteley Mason let his alter ego Lady Bacardi host the evening. And she wasn't about to put up with any whining.
The wine I serve you, you will drink. OK?
Not directed at Phil.
It wasn't directed at anyone.
Phil is a food connoisseur, a wine connoisseur, and I think he just needs to relax and chill and just enjoy his evenings.
Yeah, well, dressing him in drag didn't help. Nor did some dodgy food, and Christian scored just 24. Yesterday, romantic novelist Millie Johnson hoped her love theme would avoid any whining about the wine.
I'd like to think that everybody went home with a bit of a smile on their face.
Yes, even Phil did. You scored 31 points, giving Millie the lead.
Last night was the ultimate dinner party.
Wow, not one complaint. Shall we hear that again?
Last night was the ultimate dinner party.
So the only person who can now beat Millie is that man. His name is Phil Davis, and he takes his food seriously.
I think Phil's evening's going to be boring.
Tonight I have to cook the meal of my life. I need to go 10.5 tonight. And I will.
And you'll have to, as Christian's on the lookout for any little slip-up.
I think he's picked at each one of our menus, he's picked at each one of our foods, and he's criticised something, so he's got to pull the stops out this evening to actually wow us all.
His food will be serious, his wine will certainly be serious, but I don't know where the fun is in Phil.
As long as he doesn't start asking questions about wine and bragging and showing off about the wine, it's going to be fine.
Phil? Not talk about wine? You've got to be joking. Tonight he's even doing a different wine for each course, welcoming them with...
Prosecco di Baldo... Oh, I can't say it, but I knew that he'd have that on his... He's just doing that on purpose, to irritate people.
Why does he have to have posh words? We're in Barnsley.
Because he's Phil. Time to collect the meat for his main course. Tuscan Barnsley chop served with caponata and vegetables. Washed down with Matteo Correggio Roero.
Hi, Alan.
Morning, Phil.
How are we doing?
All right, you?
What have you got for me? You got any Barnsley chop?
Yeah.
Conventional chops are quite small, single-piece chops. In Barnsley, they put them together, so you get two. But here, right on the doorstep, you do a double chop. So it's a real piece of meat for a real working man.
Perfect for drag queen Christian, then.
Just sounds simpler to what I've done. Not posh there for me. Wine, Matteo Correggio Roero.
Now we're talking. Served with caponata.
Oh, nearly.
Say it again. What's that again?
I'll give up. Caponata is actually an Italian ratatouille.
I don't like lamb. It's not something I would have picked on a menu. But because it's been forced upon me this evening, that's great, actually. That's an adventure for me.
And then some more wine that I've never heard of.
Back home, Phil marinates his chops.
Barnsley was completely redesigned a few years ago, and it struck the architects that it looked like when he arrived Tuscan Hill Village. So I'm going to do Tuscan Barnsley chop today.
This is Tuscany. This is Barnsley. I can't see the resemblance myself. To make the marinade, he slices some garlic, then crushes it with salt and adds fresh rosemary from his garden. Where else?
We're actually just bruising the rosemary as well, and it just brings out the essential oils of the rosemary. It makes them just come alive.
He pours in some oil.
I use my own chili oil. Some of the chilies that I grow in the garden or in the greenhouse, we'll put in the oil, just sit in it, and it's pretty good.
He finishes with a squeeze of lemon, and it's ready to go on the chops.
They won't eat all this. They will actually almost certainly complain there's too much. But again, what kind of a complaint is that? Because you can always leave stuff. So into the fridge.
Next, Phil pops peppers under the grill for his starter, which is cream of roasted red pepper soup with a pesto swirl, accompanied by Rocca Albino Cortese. Cue Christian.
Wine, Rocca Albino Cortese. Told you, wine.
Moan, moan, moan.
I think soup's quite easy to do. Though Phil will exaggerate and say he's been roasting his peppers all week and putting things in them and he's grown them all in his garden or something.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
And some people today will say he's not tried very hard. They won't see this. They really won't see the fact that this soup began life about a week ago with the making of the stock.
I'm sure Christian will appreciate all the hard work. Phil fries onions, then throws in some garlic at just the precise moment.
Sometimes chefs put garlic in right at the beginning when the oil's really at its hottest. I think that makes it bitter.
Yeah, professional chefs, what do they know? He grabs some thyme. I think that's fresh enough for Phil's high standard.
It just smells so fantastic.
Yeah, of course it does.
Some tomatoes in now. I want to get some tinned Italian tomatoes.
Tinned? In go his peeled roasted red peppers. Next, Phil adds his own homemade chicken stock.
That's gone in as a bit of a lump, actually. It's been chilled too long in the freezer.
Standards are slipping, Phil. Tut tut. In goes tomato puree.
If you think that the menu today is fussy, then that hopefully does reflect a little bit of the effort that goes into the recipe stage.
But there's more to go in. Chili, pepper juice and salt from
Poland, from Krakow.
Poland?
Not because it's, again, necessarily obsessive, but it is the proper thing. It's low sodium, low potassium, it's got loads of zinc and other things in it, things which give you that salt flavour.
With the soup simmering, Phil shows us round the home he shares with his wife.
Well, we had this room built especially for us. The four-poster bed was made by a craftsman in Barnsley. The crest put on the bed, a bit pretentious, I know, but we like that.
Pretentious and proud? Only you, Phil. And the pretentiousness doesn't stop there, as he's demanded his guests dress smart tonight.
The formal dress code is what I expected. Phil's a formal guy.
I don't have many formal clothes.
That's a really nice way to end the week, actually, on a formal note.
Phil finishes blending his soup and has even baked his own bread. So next it's on to his dessert. Rustic Roman blackberry and apple pie with cinnamon custard, along with mezzi ricciotto della Val Policella. Over to Christian.
Not special there.
Not really my thing.
I didn't think you'd have gone for a pie.
Wine... Oh, God, it's so pretentious, honestly. Wine, massa, blah, 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 blah.
Anybody can make a blackberry and apple pie. It's just a matter of boiling some fruit and shoving some pastry and shoving it in the oven.
Yes, Christian, but this isn't any old pie, as Phil's taking special care with his pastry.
You can do it by hand, but I actually think with pastry you shouldn't touch pastry. You shouldn't put the warmth in there, you know. So you need your flour in there.
Top tip, Phil. And here comes another one. This time about the sugar he's adding to the flour.
Put a vanilla pod in there. So the vanilla pod just sits in there. Again, it does the work for you. It's fantastic. It doesn't take any time. Sits in there. A month later, it takes on all that flavour of fresh vanilla.
He throws in some butter, lard, and pulses the mixture into breadcrumbs. Finally, he pours in ice-cold water.
There's the pastry.
After rolling, he egg washes the base and adds in apples, blackberries, and brown sugar. And there's more. Phil heats up nutmeg and star anise. Told you it wasn't that simple, Christian.
So I'm just heating them up before grinding them. That brings all the oils out. It just does intensify the flavour. It gets them really nice.
After blending, he sprinkles them on and adds another layer of fruit before finishing the pie. Ready for baking later.
I'm about there, but I've not laid the table and I've not got ready, so I'm just going to take these potatoes off.
So it's finally that time. Go on, Phil. Tell us about your wine.
OK, so this is going to be the red, an incredible wine, actually. This is a really beautiful red. Not that expensive, but it comes from the same grape as some of the best Italian wine, Barolo. The same region. Just
yes, we know it's going to be good. Get changed, man. Your guests will be here in a few minutes.
Just about get away with that, I think, Mr. Davis.
Or should that be Mr. Bond?
A couple of lagers for my new mates. They might just prefer it to some of the wine, and that's fine as well. That's good. Each to his own. Go through the Prosecco.
Oh, it's Prosecco, Phil. And first to arrive, looking very dapper, is Christian.
Christian!
You all right?
You look fantastic, mate. Can I just say that's the best you looked all week?
Bless you.
Nice backhanded compliment.
Can I get you a Stella, or would you like some Prosecco?
Prosecco.
I'll have a Stella.
No surprise there, then. Next, in a little black number, it's Vereen.
Wow, look at you.
Followed by a sophisticated Paul.
Flash by name, flash by name.
Oh, it's a shame about that bow tie.
What are you having, Paul? Stella or Prosecco?
He can't say it. I give up.
Fantastic. I'll
How
just
are you, Paul? Speaking to us.
Oh, how are you doing? I didn't even see you there.
Finally, it's Millie.
Hi, darling.
Can I get you a Prosecco?
Not for me. Yes, please, that'd be lovely, thank you.
Thank you. We're going to have a great
No
night.
problem. It's a good night.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Sure it will.
It's the final night in Barnsley, where businessman Phil Davis is hoping to bag the £1,000 with fine food washed down with some even finer wine.
It's a good night.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Sure it will.
Sadly, some of his guests are determined not to be impressed.
I know you like really, really expensive wine, so I've gone to a lot of effort with this.
I want to know the story behind this one as well.
I sat this afternoon and I have made that just for you.
That looks fantastic. Remember, always read the label. Well, I would if it wasn't covered up. My name is Lambrini. I'm told I'm cheap, sparkly, but known to give a good headache by the next day.
That's really
Lambrini girls like to have fun. Hey, thanks, mate. That's really good.
That's the last we'll ever see of that. While Phil's busy prepping his starter, Christian starts, well, picking.
Are there peanuts in the middle of them?
Almonds.
No, they're not.
The almonds.
Almonds.
Try one.
Almonds.
Always try one.
I gipped last
Try
night.
one.
If I gipped
Yeah, but did you
again,
have a
it's
black or
dead.
a green
Come
one?
on, just
Did you have a
try
black
it.
or
I
a
like
green?
people to try different things.
Come on, don't be a baby, eat it. And swallow.
Disgusting. It needed some peanuts on that table or some proper nuts, not some green things, some green olives. It's Barnsley, we don't need just olives on the table.
Something tells me you're not going to enjoy anything this evening. And that probably includes the house.
Poster.
It's like staying at Queen's Hotel, isn't it?
It's got it.
Oh, it's not comfy. Come on, Millie. It's very what I thought. I don't think this is his choice. It's like going in an hotel, innit? Probably a 2-star.
Oh, put those claws away.
Millie, what do you think of the P&P? Do you like it?
It's very regal.
Or pretentious.
Oh, he works out.
No, I think he's got a gym, but maybe he don't use it so much.
Oh, it's been a while since I've been on one of these.
Oh, I'd be careful.
It's proper rubbish.
Go on, Paul. Go on. Go on.
It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. It's his wine rack.
No, maybe
all that banging on about wine.
Maybe there's exercise with it. Try it.
Oh, yeah.
Now you just look stupid. Downstairs, the bread's out, the lamb's in, the soup's ready, and guess who's very pleased with himself?
That's absolutely top drawer. I'm delighted with that.
So, with the starter warmed up, the others can finally take their seats to enjoy Phil's red pepper soup with homemade bread.
Can I encourage you to try a mouthful, young man?
Yeah.
You never say no, do you?
Anybody else like the end bit?
I like the end bit. Is this homemade butter? Oh, you've let me down, Phil. I expected homemade butter.
Well, I know. It's sad, sad.
That's a point off.
Enjoy, guys, and thanks.
Have you made the bread yourself?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Blimey, a compliment.
Great. Bit spicy then, Christian?
Do you not like it? It's too spicy for you.
Too spicy.
Yeah, no, Christian, fantastic, man. I'd rather you say, listen, it's a compliment that you say. It really
Yeah,
is.
no, don't be offended, but...
Not at all.
I'm just going to use the toilet, Phil.
Please do.
Let me a second.
Well, he wasn't offended till you left the table.
The soup were horrible. I've never had to run to the toilet as quick in my life because I actually thought I was going to be sick. It was disgusting.
The soup was very nice. It was homemade bread, quite nice and spicy.
The bread was absolutely gorgeous. It was to die for. We're all fighting over the last bit.
It did have a bit of a kick to it. Some people didn't like it, but it was right up my street. I loved it to bits.
And there's something else Phil has up Paul's street.
We've visited your gymnasium.
Have you been having a little workout?
Yeah.
Is that why you came down sweating?
Yeah.
Where did you buy the equipment from?
Oh, God, it's 3,000 years old, isn't it? It's really old equipment. No,
It's state of the art stuff.
It's not state of the art, no.
A good friend of mine, he can update that gym. Seriously, it's bad, it's wrong, it's old. We're laughing with you.
No, I think you're laughing at him, Paul.
Can I ask you what you think of the wine? Does it go, do you think, with the...
A bit herby.
It's designed to go with the wine. The place I buy it from, I get a lot of advice from the owner of the wine shop.
I'd love to tell you that the wine for the first course was fantastic and blew my brains out, but it was a wine.
There's just wine. It came and it went, and I can't remember. Just like a blur of wines everywhere.
I don't think it was required, the wine. It's supposed to be come dine with me, not come wine with me.
I think my starter was probably a little too hot, certainly for Christian. So I think I probably gave him something that he wasn't absolutely delighted with. Perhaps should have played it a little bit safer.
Maybe you can do better with your main. Phil warms up his caponata and pops the potatoes in the oven. But in the dining room, the temperature is dropping fast.
I'm frozen.
Are you not cold, man?
But I was a gentleman and I gave the lady my jacket.
You look a little cold
cold
with that jacket on. Let me put the fire on, not a problem.
I've got 50p Phil in my jacket, mate, if you need it from me.
Can I get anybody a drink?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Can I have hot chocolate?
Am I right?
Freezing guests is always a bad sign. So while they warm up, Phil finishes off the main course.
Really hope they like it.
You're about to find out. Tuscan Barnsley chops with roast potatoes and caponata.
Okay. There you go, young man. Christian, can I give you some wine?
No.
Sure, no problem. Can I get anything else? Are you happy?
I'm fine with my Stella.
Yeah, it's just...
Can't tempt you with the Lambrini?
Cheers, everybody. I'd like to drink a toast to you guys. Cheers.
Can we chuck in now?
You can, please.
I don't know, it sounds a really stupid thing, this, but I don't know how to eat this.
Same here, love. What is that?
That's an aubergine.
What's an aubergine?
Purple, dark-skinned vegetable.
Bet you never ate your veg at school, did you, Christian?
You're not keen?
It's not bad.
Thank you. Oh, thanks for trying it. Seriously, mate. I mean, if you try it...
Is
and you
this a
don't...
pepper?
Yeah, that'll be a little pepper in there.
That's not
hovering
good.
away.
I can't do peppers again.
Yuck, we're horrible. So if I was to suss that main course up, the lamb was lovely, but I didn't like anything else apart from the potatoes on that plate.
Thank goodness for tatties.
The ratatouille wasn't to my taste.
Barnsley lamb chop. It's lamb. It's me. It's hearty. I thought it was really good, and he pulled it off really well.
The caponata was nice, apart from the aubergine. I think all members of the Marrow family should be outlawed.
Hang on, what have Marrows ever done to you? Back at the table, Verine's keen to get something off her chest.
Don't you think your menu's a little bit intimidating with the wine?
Do you, yeah?
No,
Then that's
no.
the fault.
I just think you've gone overboard and the wine's like, oh my God, this is wine. It's just like shoved in his face. It's all about the food for me,
When
not
I
the wine.
opened the menu today,
Yeah.
I couldn't understand, because I've never, if you go to a dinner party,
Yeah.
there's never wine on the actual menu. You know, people have wine, and I just thought, why does it need to be on there?
Yeah.
Give the man a break.
Phil's been a decent host, but apart from the menu, no atmosphere, didn't really create a fun atmosphere.
I don't know if it's ambience or what, but there seems a big dampness on the evening.
Yep, it's called Christian.
It's been a very boring night, and unfortunately it's been the worst night of my week.
It's hard. I mean, I take it kind of seriously, so I'm trying to think of the food, think of the guests, and that's tough.
Come on, Phil, you could still win that £1,000 prize with a good pud. He removes the cinnamon sticks and the custard's ready to accompany his rustic Roman pie.
So, here we go. Oh.
Oh, have you got desserts already?
Well, you might be surprised when you taste it, Christian.
Thank you very much.
It's like really nice.
Thank you.
Christian tried it, liked it. Miracles do happen.
I could eat some more, actually.
Do you want some more?
Yeah.
The pie was absolutely stunning, but I like cinnamon custard, and you couldn't actually taste no cinnamon in that.
Thought you might have a go. And with the final night ending, talk turns to the future.
Would you and Phil stay in touch, do you think? Would you invite Phil round for a meal to your house?
The only thing that really does me is the wine.
Right.
Because it scares me.
It scares me, mate.
Because I ain't got a clue about it.
You're the kind of the guy who dominates. It's like a real... You arrive in a room and you're big. You know, you say it's about intimidation. Actually, you slightly intimidate me because you're big.
I really couldn't see myself, meeting Phil again. I'd meet him if we had a reunion as a group, but I couldn't see myself texting him, asking if he's okay or anything, because he's not being my cup of tea.
Really? So, with the dinner nearly done, it's time to find out who's taking home the £1,000. The score to beat is 31.
The food was really, really good, but the entertainment and the atmosphere were a little bit lapse.
The atmosphere overall was very, very flat. So tonight we're going to give Phil a 6.
So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give a 5 this evening, and the reason I'm giving a 5 is I have never been as bored in my life as I have been this evening.
I found the ambience very flat, so for that reason I'm going to give Phil a 7.
With the scoring secret, it's Phil's job to reveal the results.
Feel like a waiter. After a full week of entertainment, in joint 4th place, me and you, Phil and Christian.
I know my food wasn't the best food, so don't bother me.
In 3rd place, Paul.
Wow, well done, Paul.
In 2nd place, Marine. So in 1st place, Millie. Hey.
Really? You're going to take it for a second, not so bad.
I'm stunned. I'm going to give you 100 quid towards your charity you do. And I'm going to give you 100 quid towards your hospice charity. I'm going to give you 100 quid for... I don't give a toss what. I'm going to give you 100 quid because I am.
I think Melody deserved to win. It was a nice house, nice atmosphere, nice food, nice flowers, nice lady, so she deserves it.
Nice one.
Christian came joint 4th, which is joint last. And I don't think he wants to be joint last with Phil at all. I don't think he's very happy.
I think Phil's gutted. Totally gutted.
I'm stunned, I'm delighted and I'm stunned.
I think tonight I'll have been marked down on being too serious.
too intense, too involved with food, too anal, far too serious about food. And probably rightly so, actually. Yeah, I get that.
तेरी टोर मस्तानी है बस सूट तेरो सत रंग गो सूट तेरो सत रंग गो तेरी चढ़ती जुबानी है वो सूट तेरो सत रंग गो तेरी बायां विच बंग सोबे वो अखां विच सुरमो तेरे अखां विच सुरमो तेरे हाथ मेहंदी गो रंग सोबे वो कुड़ी बलेस गिए विच डोर सोनी लौंग तेरो दूर चमके लौंग तेरो दूर चमके बाकी तेरी टोर सोनी बकुड़ी बलेस गिए सुन गए कड़ी पल तिना देखता रहनो वे कुड़ी बलेस गिए चोरी मिल नाज़ल चोरी चोरी मिल नाज़ल मत सामने आ जावे वो कुड़ी बलेस गिए जियो सुनो फुल कोई नी वो दुनिया माला कीमत दुनिया
अमाना कीमत तेरो किते भी मुल कोई नी व कुड़ी बने